Heavean Cacncellers, the mysterious doctor of the Index universe. Probably one of the top 10 mysterious figures of the whole series, I'd say. Along with the 605, and well, Alistair not so much more because you kind of already know his whole deal. But, yeah, so Heavean Cacncellers, he is a doctor. He works at a hospital. He's helped pretty much the majority of the main cast, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's helped Hamazuri yet. Someone correct me on that. Has he helped Hamazuri? I don't know. But, yeah. He's helped him with his right arm. He's helped Misaka with her brain damage. Helped Accelerator with his brain damage. Yeah, it's coincidence? I don't know. But, yeah. So, he lived back in England in 1947, I think is the time period when, you know, him and Alistair met. He met Alistair, you know, who was bleeding on the sidewalk, got attacked from the Golden Cabal. Remnants of the Golden Cabal, anyway. Or another gang that made up, whatever. Well, come on, Alistair. But, he helped Alistair. He patched up his wounds. You know, his wounds were pretty bad. They hid in, like, a small village near Japan, I think. And, as we recently, actually discovered, that Heavean Cacncellers is one of the founders of Academy City, one of the came with the idea. Him and Alistair, I think, came up with the idea together. I don't think he himself was the one that came up with the idea, but whatever. But, yeah, Alistair ended up kind of taking that. Not really taking it, but I guess Heavean Cacncellers allowed him to kind of make it his own thing, even though he didn't really flat out say, hey, I'm the founder. But, yeah, Heavean Cacncellers preferred to work at a hospital, you know, because I guess that's what he likes to do. Throughout the course of the years, him and Alistair never really... We don't really know what the specifics are into that yet, though. We don't know the wacky misadventures of Heavean Cacncellers and Alistair Crowley just yet, you know. We don't know what they did, what they talked about. All we knew was they hid in, like, the village somewhere, and they just came up with the idea, hey, let's make a city for just, like, college people and students, and yeah, it's great. Technological advanced city, yeah. You could call them the Madara and the Hashirama of this universe, I guess you could say. But, yeah, Heavean Cacncellers kind of takes to himself. He doesn't really brag about much, which, his position, he does have a high position. He was able to get Misaka into the, Thirstina Kihara lifeline, get her permission to go in there, which, you know, kind of already dictates, hey, this guy's way more than just a doctor. He created a device called Dark Legacy. Probably one of the most evil names you could ever give the device. Like, it doesn't, like, create darkness or whatever the name suggests. It basically reconstitutes the flesh. It turns back aging and what was it? It turns back aging and something else. I'll just put it up. Maybe you can see. I know it does that. Which may explain why the dude's young. I don't know, but he did drop it, you know, because he just dropped it for whatever reason, and then another organization ended up getting their hands on it, you know, but yeah. I mean, essentially the device makes you freaking immortal, so yeah, you can just be immortal. Yeah, or at least you'll never age. Like, maybe it means, like, you'll look the same, but you won't become old. You'll still have, like, old insides, but you just, I don't know. But, yeah, Heavean Cacncellers is a pretty smart guy. Most of the time he helps out Accelerator a lot with his problem especially in the invasion of Academy City arc, when he helps him out with Kihara a little bit. He patches up Toma pretty quickly. I think that's more on Toma's part than his, considering he specifically said, hey, is your body made out of fantasy? Because, you know, Toma heals up pretty quick. He healed up Misaka. What else did he do? He's not really anyone really powerful. Like, if anything, there have been theories saying that Heavean Cacncellers is the 6th. You know, level 5, which I don't really think so, because we did get a quote from Awas basically saying he's a regular person and his medical capabilities are, you know, fair, or just regular medical treatment. Like, there's nothing really special. Now, people have pointed out that he does have the same kanji as World Rejector and Imagine Breaker. And, you know, I'm not gonna doubt that we won't find out something cool about him. Like, if anything, I think he does have some type of power. Maybe he's on the magic side. Well, maybe he's on the magic side. But I don't know. Just, you know, I mean, honestly, I could just picture him as like a witch doctor or something. Like some type of doctor from, like, considering how deep Kamichi goes in these types of things, I'm honestly considering Heaven Cacncellers to be some type of witch doctor or, like, something. I don't know. But, but yeah, Heaven Cacncellor, he's a bit of a mystery right now. We know he's the founder. We know he created a device. We know very, very little about the guy. Now, we'll probably know more about him in the future. Maybe we'll know more about why him and Alistair don't really like each other that much, considering, you know, he saved his life, Alistair's life. But when we get to know a little bit more into the specifics of, you know, what they were doing at the time when Alistair was healing and when they were doing Academy City, maybe, you know, I'll be interested in something like that, especially for what the recent it's not a, I guess, not a summary of the arc yet that can come out yet for the next volume, but it was like a little bit of a sneak peek. And from what I've seen, Alistair gets transferred into like a little girl. So I'll express my opinions on that when the full summary comes out. That way, at least I know, hey, there's more details about it or whatever. But fine, whatever. Alistair's a little girl, fine, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, I do hope that we get to know more about Heaven Cacncellor. I'm generally interested to know, you know, why him and Alistair don't really see eye to eye, or at least Alistair doesn't see eye to eye with him. And it would be cool to know how he's been alive all this freaking time. Because, I mean, the dude was alive since 1947, I think. If I get my dates mixed up, it might have been 1847. But the dude's been alive for a freaking long time regardless. So, I mean, like, I can understand Alistair because, you know, the dude has clones. From the recent sneak peek of the next volume, it would make sense for him to be alive this long because, you know, maybe he slipped his subconscious into like another male clone, or, well, if he did that, I doubt it would have the same injury. Maybe, you know, he did something, maybe the juice makes him young for a long time, I don't know. But it's like, Heaven Cacncellor's has been alive for a long time. Yeah, he's old now, but I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's been a long time. But yeah, leave your thoughts down below. What do you think of Heaven Cacncellor? You think he's gonna become a pretty main figure for the future of the series? You think he's gonna be like a cool guy with magic? You think he's Esper? What do you guys think? What do you think of Heaven Cacncellor? What do you think his place is gonna be for the future of the series? But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.